Hey everybody, Kyle Goeth here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel, and I've got my reaction to the new Ron Frank directed documentary, Remembering Gene Wilder. This is a documentary that I'm so thankful my wife suggested and wanted to watch, because it probably would have gotten buried in the world of Netflix. Netflix does a horrible time marketing their films. I wish that they would market some of their really great pieces, but like, I didn't know there was a documentary about Gene Wilder coming out this weekend, and my head is in the film space, firmly up in there. Why was I unaware of the fact that there was a Gene Wilder documentary when Gene Wilder is one of my favorite comedic performers? All that to say, this movie is fantastic. I don't know if it's going to pull as much if you don't know the man Gene Wilder, but at the very least, it might give you a good watch list of some things worthy of checking out. Because as the film moves on, it does kind of become a bit of a paint by numbers, like we're going to touch on this movie, then this movie, then this movie, and we're going to cover all the big hits, if you will. But in between those moments, there are some genuine human interactions that we get about people remembering their great friend, remembering that there's something introduced early on in the film where that Gene Wilder's mother was sick from when the time he was a young child, and the doctor even told him, don't scare your mother, don't stress your mother, because it might kill her. Instead, try to make your mother laugh, and that will keep her alive. And to be told that as a child is a horrible thing to hear, because you will forever have that just ingrained in your head that, like, you need to be responsible for her health, and if it's not, it's your fault. I don't know how I would have been able to live my life like that, but you can definitely see that Gene Wilder grew up with that notion of, I am going to keep people healthy in this world using my laughter, using my joy. It's why pretty much every movie he ever did had a distinct comedic talent to it. I really, really enjoyed it. It had me in tears at the end. Specifically, I'm actually listening to the audiobook from Martin Short's audiobook right now. I must say, he talked about his relationship with Gilda Radner, and, having recently watched, the Gilda documentary, to see that interaction that Gene Wilder had with her, the love that he had for her, and that horrible loss that he went through, and that the world really went through when she passed, was so incredibly powerful and difficult. And then seeing him try and lift himself back out of that again and find love once again. I could not recommend this documentary enough for fans of Gene Wilder. And I think if you're not a fan, like I said before, you'll probably find a really good watch list of things you should be checking out. It's a powerful piece. I'm not going to spend much more time on it, but to say that check it out on Netflix. Do not let this one sneak between the cracks. Thank you for joining me for this quick reaction to the film. Again, let me know your thoughts on the documentary once you've seen it down below in the comments section. You can find GoatFilmReviews.com for many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Threads. You can find my show, Kyle and Nick on Film, that I co-host with Nick Plotchuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. And you can also find the Minnesota Film Critics Alliance, of which I am a member, over at the link that's down in the description to this video. There's all those links. They're down there. You can find them. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.